Yo, what's going on, boys? Sekapoko here, bringing another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this, we'll be going over the Kinemon Colosseum with a Cavendishable team. This is with the brand new Zoro that's introduced with a Borsalino team and a bunch of slashers. So here we go. Turn 1, you're basically just going to be stalling, get your turns in. You really don't need to worry about this turn too much. It is a really chill room to stall in. This team has a ton of HP, tons of, since you have tons of sockets on this team as well, you should have a very easy time with getting through the Colosseum. For this team, we require level 3 Bind, level 3 Despair, level 5 Auto Heal, and level 2 Charge Special. Now, none of these are required for doing the Kinemon portion of the Colosseum. You actually don't need any of these sockets at all for Kinemon. If you want to make it Cavendishable, you will probably need all of these sockets. So here we go. Now, obviously, you want to not do that way, and try to get more turns to stall in. But it should be fairly easy to get through all this, and you shouldn't have too much difficulty getting your stall turns in all the way through. And I think we can get out of here when this is on 5 turns or 4 turns, something like that. More than enough time. Looks like we can just go all the way. That's fine. And don't worry about try to take another hit from the turtle or something like that just to get in there. You will have other chances to get your stall in. So if you really need it, this is another room you could stall in if your specials aren't really maxed. You don't, as I said, you don't need level 5 auto heal, and you don't need any bind or despair sockets for this team. If you wanted to, the red guy in the back is going to bind you any blue characters that you have, but this team doesn't have any blue characters. The crazy Triceratops looking dudes hit kind of hard, but not that hard. The orbs you kind of want to save, I actually accidentally used them, will be the 3 orbs at the top here. Everything else you can get rid of. Try your best to save these 3 orbs. If you can't, it's okay, but do your best. And the reason you want to save these 3 orbs is because on the next room you have one of 3 different rooms. If you get the Speed 0 room, which is this room right here, the best one to have is going to be the Dex orbs. And what you're going to do is you're going to pop your GPU special here, just so you don't take any extra hits from 0, and you just go all in on 0. Easy. You can see you have plenty of time here to get through this. You don't actually have to pop the GPU special here. This is, if you didn't have max sockets, max candies, just like me, it would probably be a little easier to get yourself some stall here. I'm just illustrating that you can, and when your GPU is going to be back up and all that. Most times, if you're trying to do a speed run, don't pop GPU here. You should be perfectly fine and be able to take a hit or 2 here without worry. So here we go in the next room. Don't worry about saving your orbs. You won't need them in the next room. And we're going to go ahead and go all in here. Now, right here on Croc, you're going to actually have to, you're going to lose all your orbs. They're going to be emptied out. And to burst them, you're going to start with your Lucci special for HP cut. Then you're going to use your Zoro special as well as your Borsalino special to do damage. From that point on, you're just going to blow them up. Easy life. The order kind of matters, but not too much because everything hits really hard anyways. Lucci has almost 1,500 attacks. The last 2 hits are always Borsalino and Zoro, though, because they'll hit the hardest. Now, on the room with Kinemon, you're going to have your GPU down to 2 turns here, as you can see, and you'll be able to take a hit, and then you'll GPU after. Now, don't eat any meat orbs. It's counterintuitive to most times you don't want to eat meat orbs here. The reason is because you have the Law Ship to actually give you that extra heal if you really need it. So just know that you'll have plenty of healing here, and you won't have to worry about much. Kinemon is going to switch his attribute every so often. It's going to be every single turn. He's going to switch it not every so often. And just keep whacking him. No, it's easy. He gets about 11,000. It's no big deal. Once you get hit, you're going to then pop your Law Ship to heal back up to full. And if you get a turn with the blue, what you're going to do is pop your Zoro special. You're just waiting for the blue. That's all you're doing. Pop your other specials, and then you're going to pop Jofi special. And you're done. That's it. Just got to wait for the blue. And that will be the entire run. I am Sekapoko, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the video, please hit the like and subscribe button down below, and have a great rest of your day. If you do not hit all your perfects, you'll have Kinemon switch his color, and you have 4 or 5 turns to kill him here. So you're totally fine, even if you miss. It's easy. But that's why you do it just like this. It's easy. And this will kill him. Alright, stay tuned for the link in the description below. We're going to be going over the Cavendish portion of this in the next video. Go ahead and hit the link in the description below if you want to see the Cavendish run on next. Peace.